Hello everyone, this is Terry with Talent's Place, and today I'm here to share some projects I made, and I used index cards. So this is going to be for hashtag Deck the Year. Our host is Penny's Crafty Creations, and Terrific Thursday Crafts. Our host is Journal Gigi Hana, and hashtag Project Share Thursday, and our host is Mary Ellen. I ended up, there's some paper. Have you ever done that where you have this paper and it's just been sitting there for years? And I'm talking decades. And you keep looking at it and say, oh, I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it. Now, this is Prima collection, and I'm not really sure how the paper is that they're doing these days or whatever. It's trying to make this where you could see it. But look how pretty. It's sunflowers, you get a little scattering of beads, some script, and then some of the other ones just have daisies or something on it. But it's old, you guys. So 48 sheets though, and you get 16 patterned papers. I can show it, but it's, anyway, that's it. It's not fair to try to show this to you and you won't be able to see it well. But that paper I had gosh, I guess it was 10 years ago. Oh, anyway, I decided I've got to make something with it. So I crept to my comfortable oldies, or my go-to projects, things that are easy, and decided to just go with the flow. The first thing, well, this is not the first thing I made. So any scrap paper, I made little envelopes. This one I did with the memory keeper thing. I almost got rid of it, but I'm glad I didn't, because some of these are wrong. They had a new thing out where they had the right directions, but I can't really follow this. But I just make an envelope, especially the big ones. Like if I needed a big one, and I wanted one like this because it was a little bit of paper that was left. And what I did was I put in a bunch of tags that you get with your cut-aparts, or some of it was in the ephemera bags that you get, like when Echo Park has their sale, and you try to put it back. Then I decided to make mine, and I say mine because I found a way to make the paper, and I'll show you in another video because I got a lot to show you. And in here, same thing, I put tags, and all of these things, I'm gonna do a giveaway. I haven't done a giveaway in ages, but I'll do one. And see, you can see the paper sort of, kind of. So I decorated, no, that's not a sticker, ephemera thing. And then, so I started with these. Actually, I made these folders and little bitty pockets. You know how you fold it up, you cut them and make them. And this is a journaling tag. That's the back of it is index cards. And this one too, but I captured the paper by putting the index card where, the images were, because the rest of it is a great big empty space, like you would need if you were using it for scrapbooking. Some tags, some ephemera. This came out of the not autumn, but it was a sunflower collection that I have. And I thought that would be cute. And, oops, I made another folder just because I had that paper. I was trying to do different papers. And these flowers actually came from, these are recollection flowers, also back a decade ago. And I just added the little doodads that I have, the nail art things. Again, 2 pockets, you know how you fold it up. And then I did put in some ephemera And I decorated it. It's like a journaling card. So you have to journal on the back. I mean, this is something that you could use in your journals and just insert it, especially if you use the elastic where you could slip things in and out. That would be good for this, right? And then here's one more, because it's me using up the paper. What I did, I just, doggone, what did I do? Okay, whatever I did, I cut this in and glued down the bottom. And what I cut, I glued here, because I think I don't know if you could tell if it's upside down or not, but that's what I did just to get that little pocket. And then index card. So this can be journaling. You can use this in a journal and just, put tape on the back. And of course, you need journaling cards, right? This is the big one. This is that big, is it 5x8? And I had some really cool ephemera, and I thought it would go together. And I have some little, what those flowers? Daisies, I guess. And I made another one. Again, I decided I'm using up this paper because I do not feel like having a stack full of scrap paper, because I'm not going to do anything with it. I hate scraps. And I found the ephemera, and again, journaling card that you can use. And then this memory decks card. Now look how cute. I found, this is a sticker, and I just put it up on foam dots. You can see I use quite a bit there. So here's a sunflower. These are the days, little guys. I think that's his phone, and he's on the tablet or whatever. Maybe, I don't know what that is. But I thought, I have a little kitten. It's nail art that I have, and I love it because it gives you that little bit of something. And I backed them up. These are not index cards though, but sunflowers and the sun, and I found that. So I said, okay, let's do it. Because the bear was so cute, and I tried to, keep the colors in the right space. So that is what I'm going to, have as the giveaway. And you don't have to do anything. You don't have to send me anything. This is me saying thank you for your support, your comments. I really appreciate them. You have to be 18 years or older. You must be an active subscriber to my channel. In other words, some people just subscribe and they watch, and that's fine because I do the same. But this time I need you at least to leave a comment. You don't have to leave a million of them, but I just don't want someone just wanting to get something because you're offering it to them and they really don't support you. Hey, that's the bottom line. So to enter, you just say, please enter me, or just enter me, and I will, let's see, today is Sunday. Oh darn, when am I going to put this up? I forgot that I do these ahead of time. Let me see what I got. Okay, today is the 2nd. Ooh, you know what? I thought that I had put, I have something on Monday. Oh no, here it is. Okay, so let's start Monday, give it a week, even though today is Saturday. Whatever. So I'm not putting it up today. I'm going to put it up Monday, which means I'll give you a week, and we'll draw on the 10th, okay, of August, because now we're in August. And I'll write that down so I don't forget. So thank you all for your support. I really do appreciate it because it does help me feel good as a crafter. So you just need to write down in your comment, enter me, and again, active subscriber is the key word. Okay? Thank you for watching, and I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend.